In today's video, we'll be talking about one of the most important processes in the human body, the flow of blood through the heart. But before we get into the pathway, let's take a moment to understand the structure of the heart and how it works. The heart is a strong muscular organ, about the size of your fist. It sits in the middle of your chest, slightly to the left. Its main job is to pump blood throughout your body to supply oxygen and nutrients to all your cells. The heart is divided into 4 chambers, 2 on the top and 2 on the bottom. The upper chambers are called the right atrium and the left atrium. The lower chambers are called the right ventricle and the left ventricle. These 4 chambers work together like a team. The atria receive blood coming into the heart, and the ventricles pump blood out of the heart. But there's something else very important in this system: the heart valves. You can think of valves like tiny doors between the chambers. They open to let blood move forward, and they close to prevent blood from flowing backward. This keeps the blood moving in one correct direction at all times. There are 4 main valves in the heart. The tricuspid valve is between the right atrium and right ventricle. The pulmonary valve is between the right ventricle and the pulmonary artery. The mitral valve is between the left atrium and left ventricle. And the aortic valve is between the left ventricle and the aorta. These valves open and close automatically with each heartbeat, helping guide the blood smoothly from one area to the next. Now that you know the basic structure of the heart, the 4 chambers and the 4 valves, let's look at how blood flows through this system step by step. The journey begins with blood that has already traveled through the body. This blood is now low in oxygen because the body's cells have used it up. We call this deoxygenated blood. It returns to the heart through 2 large veins, the superior vena cava, which brings blood from the upper part of the body, and the inferior vena cava, which brings blood from the lower part. Both of these veins empty the blood into the right atrium. The right atrium receives this deoxygenated blood and contracts, pushing it through the tricuspid valve into the right ventricle. When the right ventricle is full, it contracts and sends the blood through the pulmonary valve into the pulmonary artery. This artery carries the blood to the lungs. In the lungs, something amazing happens. The blood releases carbon dioxide, which we breathe out, and picks up fresh oxygen. Now the blood is oxygenated and ready to return to the heart. It travels back through the pulmonary veins, which are special because they are the only veins that carry oxygen-rich blood. The pulmonary veins bring the oxygenated blood into the left atrium. From there, the blood passes through the mitral valve into the left ventricle. The left ventricle has the thickest walls because it needs to generate a lot of force to pump blood throughout the entire body. Finally, the left ventricle contracts and pushes the blood through the aortic valve into the aorta, which is the largest artery in the body. From the aorta, the oxygen-rich blood travels through smaller arteries to reach every organ, muscle, and cell in the body. After the oxygen is used up by the cells, the blood becomes deoxygenated again and returns to the heart, starting the cycle all over. To remember it easily, the right side of the heart handles deoxygenated blood and sends it to the lungs. The left side of the heart handles oxygenated blood and sends it to the body. This cycle repeats every second, every minute, every hour, around 100,000 times a day, to keep your body alive and working. The heart does all of this automatically, without us even thinking about it. That's the full pathway of blood through the heart. I hope this explanation made it clear and simple for you to understand. We make learning about your body easy and interesting. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.